This is CNN Breaking News.
Good day everyone, welcome back to CNN News. Record-setting rain overwhelmed New York City sewer system Friday, sending a surge of flood water coursing through streets and into basements, schools, subways and vehicles throughout the nation's most populous city. The water rose fast and furious, catching some commuters off guard as they slogged through Friday's morning rush hour. First responders jumped into action where needed, plucking people from stranded cars and basements, feeling like bathtubs. More rain fell in a single day at the New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport, nearly 8 inches than any other since 1948. A month's worth of rainfall in Brooklyn in just 3 hours, and it was sought by some of the storm's most intense rainfall rate Friday morning.
Flooding and severe rain battered New York City airports. According to experts, the high totals are a sign of climate change because a warmer atmosphere acts like a giant sponge and it is able to soak up more water vapor and then squeeze it out in a powerful spurt that may easily overwhelm antiquated flood defenses. Overall, as we know, this changing weather pattern is the result of climate change, said Rohit Agarwala, Chief Climate Officer for New York City, at a news conference on Friday. And the sad fact is that our infrastructure cannot keep up with the pace at which our climate is changing. By late Friday afternoon, New York City had received 3 to 6 inches of rain on average. More rain was expected to continue throughout the evening before progressively ceasing. Thank you.
New York government also declared a state of emergency for New York City, Long Island, and the Hudson Valley Friday morning as the worst of flooding hit. In an interview the New York's WNBC TV, she urged residents to stay home because of the widespread dangerous travel condition. This is a very challenging weather event, said Hoshut. She also said that this is a life-threatening event and she needs all the New Yorkers to stay home to keep them safe. Firefighters performed rescues at 6 basements in New York City, flooded by torrents of water, according to New York City Fire Department.
The water also found its way into 150 of New York City 1,400 schools, which remained open on Friday. New York City School Chancellor David Banks. One school in Brooklyn evacuated when floodwater caused the school boiler to smoke. Our kids are safe and we continue to monitor the situation. Floodwater spilled into subways and onto railways and caused major disruption, including suspension of service on 10 train lines in Brooklyn and all 3 Metro North lines. Government Hochul says the city was displaying additional bus to help fill the gap caused by the train is out gates.
Hi, my name is Mohamad Syahrizman. I'm holding metric number DFOM2111003. So I'm going to update the report on New York North Metro line. So the flooding shut down half of the New York City subway line on Friday, sending travelers scrambling to reach their destination as they waded through the flooded street and train station. The train poured so instantly at the time that commuters stood on the benches inside bus shelter to avoid the floodwaters. The transit workers were evacuating subway station while maintenance crew pumped thousands of gallons of water a minute from the subway tunnel. The government, Kelly Hochul, called the bellwether a life-threatening rainfall event. As the transit official urged riders to stay home, there are children who use the subway to get home from school. Ms. Hochul said that during the news conference, people need to be able to know if they can get home from work, and so they pretty know that our subway and our rail system are safe. About half of the subway line were either fully and partially suspended because of the rain. Service on the Metro North Railroad, the commuter line connecting New York to the northern suburbs, were also badly affected. Travel in and out of the Grand Central Terminal, the railroad main hub, was suspended because water hub submerged system electrified third rail network in the Bronx. General Leiber, the chairman of the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, urged passengers to consider to bus system because it was fully operational aside from the some delays. So that's the update from the New York train North Line train station. So
this Friday, flood delay hits all three New York City area airports, flooding inside the historic Marine Air Terminal in New York's Ragava Airport, forcing it to close temporarily. The terminal, which is the airport's smallest on South Frontier and Spirit Airlines, was opening again at Friday night. Because of swollen rivers and creeks, some flood warning was said to be in effect into Saturday morning in parts of Connecticut, New Jersey, and southern New York.
Hi and good morning. The extreme rainfall rate produced prolific totals. In Brooklyn, a month's worth of rain up to 4.5 inches fell in only 3 hours on Friday morning. According to National Weather Service data, this 3-hour rainfall total is only expected about once every 100 years in Brooklyn. According to NOAA estimates, in Manhattan, nearly 2 inches of rain fell in 1 hour in Central Park, the second wettest hour there in 80 years. More than 5 inches of rain have fallen there so far. In Queens, it's the wettest day on the record of John F. Kennedy International Airport. Preliminary data from the National Weather Service shows at least 7.88 inches of rain has fallen there since midnight. Thank you for listening to CNN News Report.